Welcome back to Our Cynic Culture. I am Matt.
Jason.
Jeff.
We have a limited edition Tabasco sauce. Let's see if it's worth it.
So what we gonna do with this 150th anniversary Tabasco sauce?
Wow.
Well,
We're just gonna drink it out of the bottle.
yes, we're gonna do. We're gonna butt chug it each. Jeff, you go last.
Of course.
First, I think. I don't know.
But yeah, so give us some background on this Tabasco sauce.
All right. So this Tabasco sauce is, of course, Tabasco. So it's 150th anniversary. It's going to be a 6-ounce bottle. This one was actually released in 2018. Hadn't heard of it before. Just kind of looking online for different things, rare items, and happened to see it. So when it first came out, very limited release, sold for $35, sold out almost instantly. So when I looked at prices on these, you can go back and kind of look at history. When it first came out, eBay, I think there was one sale for over $2,000.
Really? Okay.
Right, people were just a little crazy. Of course, it could have been like, me listing it and you buying it.
Right, yeah.
But still, I mean...
But there was a recorded sale in the high. It was around $2,000.
Yeah, so what I saw, though, for the most part, it's about $250, $300.
Okay.
It settled around $150. We did better than that.
Yeah.
But anyway, so what makes it different, though, is this one's made from Tabasco peppers from Avery Island. I'm not for sure if that's every one of these, but those peppers were mashed with a small amount of salt and then aged. And some of those peppers in this one were aged for 15 years.
Okay.
And so from there, it's actually blended with a sparkling white wine vinegar. That's all different than the regular Tabasco. So I'm anxious to see how this one's going to be. I wish we'd actually bought a regular Tabasco to be a control. Did not think of that.
Yeah, and surprisingly, I don't own any Tabasco. You think
But
that's
I
like
am
a
hot
staple in
sauce
most
man.
houses.
Yeah, Louisiana here. So what's your favorite hot sauce, Jeff?
What's my favorite hot sauce? there's one, I don't remember what it's called. It comes in a jar and it's got like...
That narrows it down.
Yep, and it's got like a chili pepper.
I know the one you're talking
and
about.
like, actually I think it has... I can't remember exactly what's in it.
Is it red?
It's like it's an old woman on the label.
Is it?
Yeah, I forget what it's
Granny's hot sauce?
No, it's from China.
Okay.
It's a Chinese one.
Is it
Chinese granny hot
I usually just
Granny's
call
Chinese hot
sriracha ketchup in my house.
I do like sriracha, yes.
Called Chinese ketchup.
You know,
That's what it's called? Okay.
Texas Pete makes a sriracha now. It's pretty good.
Is that the kick-ass one?
No,
I also the kick-ass.
think so.
I've not seen it.
kick-ass.
Yeah.
With the donkey.
The donkey
Like
on
you never seen those?
No, I don't think so.
It's like big ass fans, but it's whatever,
Okay.
kick ass. All right, we're going to try this sucker.
Open it up.
Yeah. Crack the seal.
And we got some
oysters.
Yeah, I didn't even know Whole Foods carried oysters, but apparently they do. Yeah. And I asked them to sell me a shucker, and he was like, "We are sold out of shuckers." And he's like, "Do you want me to shuck them for
So
you?"
he shucked your oysters?
He shucked my oysters.
How was
for me.
that?
It was.
No wonder you're smiling.
I know.
You've been very happy today.
I'm in such a good mood today.
Because you got your oysters shucked.
Yeah.
So this is a
When was the last time you got your oysters shucked, Jeff?
It's been a while.
You need to come with me to Whole Foods. I know a guy.
I know.
This is a pretty
Hook me
nice
up.
looking bottle. I'm not going to lie.
That's cool.
Looks like one of those...
It's like a champagne bottle
What's
at
that
the
beer?
top, right?
Guden Coral.
What's that?
What's that Belgian beer? Guden Coral.
Golden
Oh,
Drop.
Carolus.
Careless.
Yeah.
Looks like that.
Yeah. Let me get a close up of that bottle.
Yeah.
Jizz.
They could have done better on the box. Do you think?
Made it wooden.
I mean, yeah, something. Maybe velvet inside, like Elvis's house or something. I
They
don't
could
know.
have. Could have, would have, should have.
Have you been to Elvis's house, Jeff? Would you know?
Have you been there?
I've been to Graceland, yeah.
I've been to Grayson, Memphis,
Did
Tennessee.
you pass out? Were you verklimped when you walked through?
I shed some tears.
Okay.
Particularly when you go to the grave at the end.
That's pretty sad, yeah.
And also the shag carpet on the ceiling was good.
It's pretty wild. Was
Jesus,
it
really?
the jungle room? Mm-hmm. You need jungle room. All right.
Well,
so
thank you very much.
pretty nice bottle. The cap is interesting.
You know what Public Enemy said about Elvis?
Public Enemy's #1.
He was a hero to some, but that don't mean shit to me. The sucker was a straight out racist. Simple and plain, motherfuck him. And John Wayne.
You got any plates or like a napkin?
Oh,
I can go get some.
Fancy boy needs a plate.
No. Let's just do it. No. Let's just do it.
We got a box of tissues.
Well, I'm ready to eat some.
All right, rock and roll, baby.
Go ahead.
Get the napkins out because you're gonna
Here.
get shucked some more.
True. In case you get your oyster shucked here.
In case you have a little accident.
You want me to shuck your oyster, Jeff? Here you go.
I feel like something dirty just happened.
It did.
Yeah, you got your oyster shucked.
All right, so
When three men have tissues out all at once, it's not a good sign.
You like a little
Fork?
yeah,
No, you slurp it out.
I can use I can use my hand.
Suck out the poison.
Yeah, I'm not doing all that.
Oh, give me them.
Reach it, damn it!
I can't reach. Well, you're playing over there with your oyster.
I kind of am playing with the oyster. I don't know.
Now, in my culture, we would put like some horseradish maybe or some lemon.
Yeah, so yeah, good question.
Yeah, but I want to just kind of get the Tabasco.
I mean, Scott, it's not
And
too
let's-
vinegary.
Once again, let's try not to chew into the microphone. People named Jeff.
It's good. Not overly spicy, but Tabasco to me is not. I mean, it's just flavorful, right?
Tabasco's more vinegar.
Yeah. So Tabasco has a kind of like
Damn, Jeff, come on.
has like
You ever ate
a,
oyster before, buddy?
it has like an expected type of heat that you get from Tabasco, no matter
Yeah.
what kind of flavor you get. And I get the same thing. Here's some crackers, Joe.
Okay.
Can I try some more of that Tabasco?
Nope.
No. Yes, you can.
This one's already kind of open for me. I appreciate that, whoever did it.
I'm gonna try some more cracker.
Now, what you do is you take the oyster like this.
So you were talking a minute ago. What's your preferred way of eating oysters if you're out somewhere? Like, what do you put on them? You were talking about vinegar or
Some lemon. Something spicy like some horseradish or some chili. Yeah.
So I think. What about you, Matt? Do you have a way that you eat oysters if you go out somewhere and you get them?
Honestly, Tabasco, horseradish, maybe a saltine. Sometimes I just take it off and I just slide on the saltine and I eat the whole thing like that.
Yeah, I'm probably doing lemon and horseradish. That's what
Yeah.
I'd probably go for. And maybe hot sauce. Just depends.
Yeah, I always like. It's funny because Tabasco's always kind of been a go-to on oysters. So when we talked about what to pair this with, that's the first thing that I thought.
Sir.
What do you think of it?
I think it's really good. I mean, I've not had Tabasco in a while,
I have.
so it's very flavorful. I like it. I don't know how much different than it is in regular.
I think that's the biggest thing, and it's kind of kitschy.
I think it has more unami to it.
Umami.
Unami.
It's like a tsunami.
And
It's like a tsunami, but
it's like a
an umami.
tsunami. And a little less vinegary. Tabasco is very vinegary to me.
I think so too.
No.
I still think this is pretty vinegary. I think.
It's got a little more of a kick than Tabasco. And it's got a little more of that
I'm just
rich.
gonna shake some of them.
So the unami is that rich taste. Like mushroom.
You're saying umami.
I'm trying to say umami.
Okay. You're not
Umami.
saying it.
Umami. Yeah.
What'd I say?
Umami?
You said unami.
No, umami.
Is it like umami?
Let's start over. It's got that kind of rich taste to it
Yeah.
that I don't get out of regular Tabasco thing.
If you put it directly on your tongue, it's hotter.
It's got some spice.
Science.
Yeah, I'm getting a little more heat. It's not like overwhelmingly hot.
You're
but
sweating.
I am sweating actually.
Woo.
Well, I just drank some, so
You drank it out of the bottle?
yeah,
Why would you do that?
for science.
Because he can.
What's going on here?
I think it's good. Like, what's a regular bottle of Tabasco cost you? $5?
Is it that much?
Is it that much?
I thought it was like
I don't know.
$1.50 or something.
I thought it was like $2 or $3.
It's not this big though. It's like the small one, right?
That's what she said.
That's true. Yeah.
That's true. So, I mean, let's say $5 just for sake of argument. This one's $35 if you can get it. Mm-hmm. I mean, special edition. Okay, what do you think, Jeff?
I thought, was it worth it?
Yeah, hell, that's a whole show.
Is that what we're talking about?
And that yo mommy.
I'm completely
where are we?
lost.
Where are
I don't know
we?
what's going on. What day is this?
Yo, mommy says
Thursday.
So I've never been a huge Tabasco guy to begin with. I think when you're eating like sometimes when there's like a red beans and rice kind of dish or something, you want some Tabasco sauce maybe in it.
Okay.
I'm not really a chili guy either, but so I'm not to begin with. I'm not really big into Tabasco. I don't know if I bought this. Yeah, I think it's worth it for $35.
Yeah, I mean, it's only been made once to my knowledge. It was commemorating their 150th anniversary of the
I
company.
could see some usage for it.
Yeah.
Knowing what regular Tabasco tastes like, though, how would you compare this to that?
I think it's a little richer in taste.
And you think it's worth it more, or it is worth
We'll
it?
try one more.
I think is that somebody up there?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's good. I don't even think that's worth $35.
Can I see some more?
I'm kind of with you. I don't know. I mean, if you're a Tabasco fan,
Yeah.
sure. I mean, I guess you need to own one, but
Yeah.
It's no.
You'd have to be a big fanboy though, like
Yeah.
one of these people that like collects Coca-Cola memorabilia.
Exactly.
And has like
That's-
fucking refrigerators and stuff.
That's
at their
who
house.
this is for.
I think it's much better than regular Tabasco.
I think it's better too, but
I've just
like,
not had it in forever. I don't know that I can tell the difference. I mean, maybe.
I can.
Yeah,
Like, if I was the guy that spent $2,000 on a bottle, I'd be punching myself in the dick for buying that. I'm glad we got a bottle for cheaper than what's going right now.
Oh,
but
yeah.
even that is way overpriced. If you can get it for retail, I think it's good for a novelty.
I mean, how long do they age this for?
Well, some of the peppers that were in there were aged 15 years. So what?
Okay, for $35.
Yeah.
Sure.
But
I mean, does that make it better?
I mean, well, it's the cost of having to age it. Just sit
Of
it,
course.
take up space. All
Yeah.
that. I mean, you can
But
buy.
Can
a
you
good,
taste that though?
You can buy a good balsamic vinegar for more than $35.
Right.
Sure.
So
I mean, but like legit, can you taste like the age in the peppers on these? I can't.
I don't know.
So I think, if you compare this to stuff, like if you went to like Jungle Gyms, I mean, it's close to us. They have a huge hot sauce aisle. I mean, I'm sure you can find probably more flavorful options, but I do think this is nice to have. 35 is pushing it.
Yeah, I think it's like you said. If you're a Tabasco fanboy, there's got to be somebody out there that's got like the Tabasco branded like Letterman jacket or something like that. That guy would love this
There's
shit.
Tabasco Tapped, where people rate Tabasco.
It could be. Yeah, like there's an app.
Is this
for
thick? How many C's on this thing?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, thick.
no.
You know.
That. Worth it? No, I'm kidding.
No, it's not worth it. So, I feel
I
like
don't think $35 is that much, so I'm okay with it.
but I would be better if they made it 50 and gave you like a nice box. Like something collectible.
Well, you were
like,
talking about the box.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
do with
it
the
just-
box though.
Well, but
Well,
I
it's
mean,
for
if you're
presentation.
collecting
I don't
it.
need any more junk in my house. I got a box. We got
Yeah, but once you open
More
that
boxes.
shit, you're just throwing that shit away.
Well, that's
like this is just gonna sit,
And that's a good point. Like people that are buying this aren't buying it because it's just like, oh, I need another hot sauce. They're buying it for that kind of mystique. So they need something to kind of add to the presentation of it. I think.
Agreed.
Yeah, I agree.
Agreed. But I don't think it's worth it. Bottom line.
Yeah. Put some felt on there, maybe some
Exactly.
Some
you
gold,
need some more bling.
unami.
You guys,
Make it more bougie, right?
you guys are
Jeff?
pretty harsh on this Tabasco.
Yeah. But you like it.
I think it's fine. I think for the cost, it's not.
This
very
is kind
expensive.
of ironic because you said you don't like Tabasco.
I don't like Tabasco. I don't usually eat Tabasco. And just for that, I'm gonna spite all you motherfuckers, and I'm gonna say I like it.
And Doris likes it, so you two.